All right, so this week we're with Coop. Junior lesson time for the kids and the parents. Just going to go through things with Cooper today. We talked a little bit about, he got some new clubs this year. I heard you got a five iron and a pitching wedge. Perfect. So now you got some more clubs in your bag. It's pretty good.
Pitching wedge not here.
Yeah. There's some more coming too? Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? But the more clubs you got in your bag, the more options you have. And so Cooper's going to show us how to hit his 5 iron today. And we're going to help him get that ball, feel a little more comfortable through his shot. Just like we talked about before, always try to encourage your juniors to play golf and always encourage them more to practice, just like everything. Now, don't just take them out golfing, take them to the range. Sometimes this range golf and making a fun game out of the range is fun too as well, right? You like going to the range? Yeah, so it's fun. Make it fun for him. So Cooper hit some warm-up shots right now. So he has his 5 iron in his hand. It's going to be a longer club. So let's kind of show everybody at home how much longer it is. So here is, let's put these here. This is your 9 iron. This is your 7 iron. So we'll put that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that right next to it. So take a look. There's different lofts on all the clubs. Your 9 iron in his bag has got, or pitching wedge got the most loft, then go down to a 7 and then a 5, which has got less loft. So obviously when you're hitting this club, I'm going to tell you this too, you're going to have to stand a little bit different for each one of these clubs, but you're still going to be swinging the same exact way with this club, with this club, with this club. Don't try to do anything more than you would normally do. So this hits this 5 iron again. And we're going to play this ball on the 5 iron, play it a little more towards your front foot. So not right in the middle, so a little, right there is perfect. And your thumb's going to be down again. And a nice, easy, relaxed swing. Let's take a shot. All right? Hit a few more. One more, Coop. All right, so I can help you with this. So all those shots right there are the 3 shots.
I'm not good.
You had 2 of them that were over to the right, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
With this club.
So what do you think would be the easiest way to fix that? If you're hitting everything over to the right, the ball's hitting off of your toe, right? So what's the easiest way to do is get that club to go here. What do you got to do? Stand a little closer. Because remember, that club's a little longer. So instead of standing here on the ball where you're standing, you saw your arms out like this. Let's have your arms hang just like this. So you're more in a comfortable position. You're not trying to reach for it. And when you go further away from the ball, you have more of a chance of that ball hitting off the toe of your club than the middle. So just a little bit closer. You're good there. Let's take some swings. All right. Now a shot. Try it again. Same stance away. You don't want to try to reach for it. Just have your hands hang normal. Beautiful. Great shot. Great form. Awesome job. Do that again. That's good, Cooper. Very good. Last 2 shots been really nice. Let's hit one more. That position, you feel like you're closer to the ball, but you're actually in a better position than where you were before when you're reaching for it. Okay, a little quick on that one. But did you notice in the last 3 shots, what didn't you do? You did everything right. Well, what didn't you do? Where did the ball go?
In the center.
Went in the center. You didn't have any balls hitting the wall over here, going into your mom and dad's living room, So, but yeah, you just stand a little bit closer. You don't treat your clubs any different. Like if you grabbed a 9 iron or a 7 iron right now, all you're doing is getting closer to the ball or farther away from the ball. Same with driver too. Don't ever feel like you're reaching for something. Don't ever feel like you're like this. Feel like you're in a comfortable position, because that's what you want to do with golf. Does it feel like we're comfortable and we hit better shots, right? All right, let's hit a few more. Nice one. You had a little draw on that thing. Did you see that? Ball started out to the right and it turned a little bit to the left. Nice form, nice turn. Nice job. All right, a little quick on that one, but not too bad. What I really do like about your swing, though, I always seen this in the last year or two, is you swing and you turn and you're so smooth. And I noticed something from when we talked about last week that you're doing better this week. You're taking your time. So you're not just standing up the ball, hitting the ball, stand up the ball, hit a ball. You're taking your time. You're making sure that you're set before you swing. And parents at home always do that as well. Make sure your child on the range is not just getting a ball and hitting it, getting a ball, hitting it. Take your time with every shot. You do so much better when you do that. You want to try a different club?
Sure.
Which one would you like?
Probably 7.
7? All right. So what are we doing here? Change from the 5-iron. What are we doing different?
Coming closer.
Yep,
To the ball.
because the club is a little shorter. Where do we put that ball in our ball position for a 7-iron?
Oh, like probably.
7-iron would be right in the middle. So your wedge, your 9 and your 7, you're going to put that ball right in the middle, and then you play your 5 a little bit more towards your front foot. So right in the middle, same exact swing. A little quick. Let that club come down and get that ball. Take your time. Good job. What do you think about that one? Yeah, I know it went in the bunker, but what do you think about that last swing? Did you like that one? Yeah, because you took your time on that one. You gave it a good effort and a good turn. Let's hit 3 more shots. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 different clubs for each shot. So we'll start with that one. And you have to be the one that changes your stance and changes the ball position. Oh, try again. You got this. Take your time. Be ready before you swing. A little bit better. One more. A little quick on that one though. Now I'm going to give you a club. Try this one. You got to change for me. Tell me where to go.
Closer to the toe.
Yes. Nice shot, Coop. 2 more with that club. Nice and relaxed. Drive through to the target. Oh, try again. Just came right down on top of that ball. Sweeping action. Sweeping that club. Sweep the ball to the target. Nice. Good shots. Good turn. All right. 3 shots with this one. Tell me what you do different. What do you do different with that one?
Probably closer to this though.
Nope, right in the middle.
Oh.
Right in the middle. Get a little closer. It looked like you were reaching on that one. Don't swing until you're ready. Quick, quick. Smooth it out, Cooper. Take that practice swing. Be ready before you swing. Okay, try a couple
Stopped
times.
it.
Let that club do the work. Don't you try to push it out there. Let the club do the work. One practice swing and go. Try again. There you go. There's a great shot. You took your time, you let the club do the work for you. Very good. Hit one more for me. If that practice swing doesn't feel good, take another swing. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Look at this form. A perfect form, bud. Awesome. So we talked about today about your 5-iron a little bit. You know, getting you to stand closer or further away depending on what club you have. And again, play all your 7, your 9, your pitch and wedge right in the middle. And then when your 5-iron, play a little more forward. But never reach for the ball. Never feel like you're reaching for it. If you feel uncomfortable, don't swing. Take your practice swings. Make sure you're feeling comfortable before you swing it at the ball. All right? Any questions? Perfect. Great job.